DNA study proves that some unknown creatures in antiquity mated with human women. Genesis chapter 6, and the sons of God Elohim saw that the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of which they chose. The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of which they chose. The completely paraphrased Old Testament by 72 rabbis, and new research proving that these beings who interbred with human women were neither human nor Neanderthal. New genome results from the two extinct human relatives suggest that these archaic groups interbred with humans more extensively than previously known. The ancient genomes, one from Neanderthal and one from different ancient groups of humans, the so-called Denisovans, were presented November 18 at a meeting of Royal Society in London. They report that interbreeding continued among members of various ancient humans, such as the groups living in Europe and Asia more than 30,000 years ago, including a still unknown human ancestor from Asia. What is starting to be suggested is that we see in a Lord of the Rings type of world that there were many populations of hominids, says Mark Thomas, an evolutionary geneticist at University College London, who was at the meeting but was not involved in the work. The first Neanderthal and Denisovan genome results revolutionized the study of ancient human history, not least because they showed that these groups interbred with anatomically modern humans, contributing to the genetic diversity of many people alive today. All humans whose ancestry originates outside of Africa owe about 2% of their genome, their so-called Neanderthals, and some populations living in Oceania, such as Papua New Guineans and Australian Aborigines, got about 4% of their DNA from admixture of ancestors and Denisovans, who they got their name from in the cave in Siberia's Altai Mountains, where they were discovered. The cave still contains remains from between 30,000 and 50,000 years ago. The new Denisovan genome shows that this enigmatic population was here to stay. Reich said that at the meeting they had interbred with Neanderthals and with the ancestors of the human populations that now live in China and are part of East Asia, in addition to the oceanic populations. Most strikingly, Reich said, the new genomes show that the Denisovans interbred with another extinct population of ancient humans that lived in Asia more than 30,000 years ago, who are neither humans nor Neanderthals. The meeting was filled with speculation about the identity of this new population of humans. Chris Stringer, a paleoanthropologist at Natural History Museum in London, said, "We have no idea who they were." One of the most famous works from Tassili shows that what appears to be some kind of a vehicle with a rope pulling a group of women who appeared to be victims of an abduction. The sons of God took daughters of men, as written in Genesis chapter 6. The Tassili rock paintings located on the Tassili Plateau are a mountainous region in the middle of the Sahara Desert in southeastern Algeria. The highest point is Adrar Afau at 2,158 meters. The nearest town is Janet, located 10 kilometers southwest. Much of Tassili is protected by natural desert cypress forest, but also as an archaeological site designated as the National Park of Natural and Cultural Heritage, with more than 15,000 samples of rock paintings. To some circles, they don't look to me. I don't know what to say. So the Tassili rock paintings show abduction of women. Isn't that strange? Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.